All right, guys, so I just finished taking delivery and I just wanted to show you guys it real quick before I start driving home, and go over some things that I noticed when picking it up. So first off, both of the rear mud flaps, somehow those were hit during transportation, so they're gonna replace those. You know, they'll just have to set up a appointment. They're gonna replace those. The only other thing that I noticed is this has a bit of a gap in it right there, which I'm not like super happy about, but they're gonna get that replaced as well. What's cool is that back panel never used to have that, but now it does. It has like grooves there to match these grooves, which is really cool. Let's see. I think that's about it for actual like issues. I don't believe there's any other issues with it. Everything feels good, you know? Like if I touch this here, super solid, super solid. This lines up good, super tight. This lines up amazingly perfect and super tight. I mean, look at how good they've gotten at it. Look, it's like perfectly smooth. Front just automatically opened for me. Everything looks good in the front. They put a temp tag on it for me. I mean, look at this one too. This one's perfect as well. They're really getting good at the fitment on these. And then you can actually see the welds. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see kind of the burn through of the weld spot right there. So they now have this welded and they have new glue. And you can actually see that new glue right here. It's like pretty big and goopy. And then there's also, it looks like they've added weld spots to this too, because you can kind of see it a little bit there. So they've added weld spots to this. And then the fenders also have a new part number, but I can't see anything that's different compared to my old one. You know, maybe when we're wrapping it, taking some things apart, I'll see if I notice anything, but it looks basically the same. The quarter panel also has a new part number, but I'm not seeing any weld spots or anything that's different. So I'm not sure if that's just a new part number because of the new glue. I'm not sure. And then another big thing that you guys always want to check is the tailgate. My tailgate is pretty freaking solid. So that's something that you always want to check and look out for. You want to make sure it's nice and solid all the way through and not rattling or anything like that. But other than that, everything looks great. Not a fan of these wheels. I took the covers off because I do think it looks a lot better without the covers. But, you know, I'm going to bring it home. I'm going to wrap it right away. And I might change to those wheels, the all-terrain or the Cyber wheels, because I'm just not the biggest fan of these. I don't know. We'll see. I like how quiet these wheels are, but I don't think I'm the biggest fan of how they look. They just don't look... I don't know, they just don't look aggressive enough. Like, especially when I'm used to those over there. It does look like this is showing. I don't know if I'll need to get that adjusted. I may have to, I'm not sure. But the fitment looks good. But I don't think that's actually what brings water in. But I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, I mean, that's about it. You know, first... no issues inside at all. You know, the first delivery, I'm super glad to take delivery here at Tesla of Londonderry, New Hampshire. So happy to have this location instead of having to go all the way to New Jersey. And I am so freaking happy to be back in the Cybertruck, dude. I'm so happy. I miss this thing. It's just so comfortable. I'm not a fan of how it looks right now, especially with the cheaper wheels. But like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, wrap it. I'm excited. Maybe I'll put some different wheels on it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and peace out, and get ready for some more Cybertruck videos.